So I cannot join the address to the deleted order item. It would throw an error message for you. Okay. Okay. So do you remember the steps in which we have to write down the query? Yes. So what I'm doing for over here is I am following the steps. Okay. And I need to join the address and the contact table. And let me tell you one more thing over here, that in this stored we won't be able to do the full outer join. Okay. Because it does not support the full outer join. So don't try for full outer join, otherwise it is going to throw an error message. Okay. Yes, apart from full, you can try for inner and left outer, right outer, but not the full outer. Okay. So if we need to join the two tables, that is the address and the contact. Okay. So the syntax wise, the first thing will be the select statement. But if I go stepwise, so what I need to do is, okay, let us just write the word select. Okay. And don't write anything over here that what all columns do we want to select, because we need to give the alias also. Okay. So now from which table do I want to join which table? So let us take the address table. Okay. And name, set an alias for it as A. Okay. Then I want to join it to the contact table. Okay. And I am naming it as, setting it as the alias C. So this is my first step, which is completed. Okay, but still I have to write down the type of join that I need to do. Okay, over here I have just written the join. Now suppose I want to do the inner join, so let me write as inner only over here. Okay, now what all things do I want to select from this address table? So I will have to select it from here. I want the address ID, then I want the city, then the state, okay, and suppose the country also. Okay, see, with every column name there should be a prefix added, which would be the name of the table from which it is to be extracted out. Okay, so a dot address ID, a dot city, a dot state, a dot postal, or postal code. No, I wanted it for country. Okay, anyhow, let me write it down then. Okay, so that is the column that I want to select from the address table. Now from the contact table, what are the columns that I want to select? So suppose say I want to select the first name, last name, and the customer ID. Okay, so in what way will I have to write it? C dot customer ID. So that is customer underscore ID. Okay, then after that C dot the first name. Okay, now I don't want the first name and the last name to be in two different columns. Rather, I want it to be in a single column. So what I should do? Yes, I should concatenate the two of them. Okay, so I would use a plus sign. Okay, and then after that, if suppose say you also want a space in between, then you can put a space also. Okay, so I don't think that. Okay, with this only I guess it would be done. Okay, with a space, then again that would be C dot the last name, last underscore name. So these are the three things that I want from the customer contact table. Okay. Then on which condition do I need to join the two tables? So that is the address ID of the address table, it is equal to the address ID of the contact table. Okay. So here it goes. And now execute it. So I'm getting the list of all those people, okay, all those customers I would say, who are living in the city or the state and the country I have extracted out, okay, which are common in both of the tables. Okay, since I have not given the alias for this one, it is taking the default name as something as exprs. Okay, so let me set a default name. Okay, and I do it again. Okay, so in this way I'm extracting out the columns of two tables by joining it. Okay, so in this way you will have to use a query. You can try for left outer join, right outer join, but don't try for full. Okay, clear with this one. And see, the query is present over here, but I would suggest you that don't look to the query which is present, which I have written. Try to write it down by your own. Okay, so in this way, if you are facing any problems, then you would be able to know and you would come up to me with the questions. Okay, so that would be helpful for you. Saqib, how to rearrange the columns means, like if you want customer ID first, the name first, in this way you are saying? Yes. Okay, then write the customer ID first. See, suppose say if after the address ID you want the customer ID, okay? So let us take it out from here. Okay, after the address ID you want it. Then after customer ID, what do you want? Country first. So let me put the country first over there then. Okay, then after the country it's city, state and then the name. Okay, and now execute it. Let me see whether the commas are proper or not. Okay, after the address ID, then customer ID, country, state, country, city, state. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Now see, address ID, then after that we asked for the customer ID, then the country, city, state, name. So in whatever arrangement you want to have the result, try writing it in that way only over here. Okay, in the select. Okay, so try doing this query. But as I told you, try to do it by your own. If you face any problem, then you can see over here. Okay, but I don't think that you would be facing any problem since we have discussed that how to write down the steps some 2-3 times. Yes, done. Prasanna, with the inner join, with these two tables only. Okay. Um, yeah, try giving that customer ID also. Done? Kavita, you're not able to execute. Is it throwing any error? Then paste your query over here. Okay, Rajesh, you can also paste your query. Or is it done? You said yes, so I thought that you are also having a problem in executing. Okay, Rajesh. Kavita, paste your query. Okay, there it is. Okay, Kavita, so this is your query. Address is A and contact is C. Okay. You see address ID, country, first name. Um, Kavita, contact, sorry, the first name and the last name are not from the address table, you see? They are from the contact table. These columns, the first name and the last name, see over here, the first name, last name, this is from the contact table. Okay, so what you need to do over here is, you should add the prefix as C. Since for the contact, you have put the alias as C. Okay, and now execute it. Okay, then you're getting the results. Okay. Okay, sir, therefore you also is throwing an error. Okay, let me copy your query also. Okay, Sada, so this is your query. Address as A, contact as C. Now, what all things are you extracting out?